I would like to begin by recognizing our faculty marshals. Dr. Thompson and Ms. DeWitt were chosen to lead us here today because they have continuously done so over the past 4 years. With their kindness, guidance, and lessons both in and out of the classroom, they have been pillars of support, and we will always appreciate them. On behalf of the class of 2020, thank you, Dr. Thompson and Ms. DeWitt. From the moment I was elected senior class president, the opportunity to speak on behalf of our class was something I greatly look forward to. This is exactly how I imagined it going. Of course, there were a lot of things that we imagined going down differently over the past couple of months. This is what makes today so important, because although this is usually a day for reflection and celebration, I think it holds a little bit more weight considering what we've been through collectively. That's the key word though, collectively. Times of crisis are when our truest colors are revealed, and I think that we've proven during these times what has made this community, and specifically our graduating class, so worth being proud of. As humans, we tend to focus on the negative. Recently, I've heard it said that 2020 is the worst year ever. I disagree. I contend that the worst year in human history so far is 536 AD. That year, historians believe a massive volcanic eruption in Iceland plunged the entire northern hemisphere into darkness for about 18 months. This led to plummeting temperatures, crop failure, and worldwide financial collapse. Overall, not a good time to be alive. On top of that, the Justinian plague swept through Europe just a few years later. Eventually, a renaissance came along, and suddenly Europe was the place to be. This has been an extremely long-winded way of getting to the theme given to us this year by Mrs. Claywell, the power of yet. While I don't think it'll take 1,000 years, better times are ahead. However, better times don't happen in a vacuum. Our class has proven its perseverance and is ready to create those better days. We've set ourselves apart because instead of asking when, we ask why and how. Norfolk Collegiate has not only taught us to identify the questions we need to ask, but has prepared us with the skills to create the answers that will shape tomorrow. If you procrastinate as much as I do, you know how quickly tomorrow can become today. I'm fully confident that when that day comes, my friends and I will be ready to face it head on. It is because of the love, care, and patience we have received throughout our journey that we are the people you see before you today. Growing up is a slow process, but it's funny, because now it seems to have gone so fast. I think I speak for all of us when I say these past couple of years have given us so many valuable, cherished things. It has brought us the endless laughter, love, and trust of our friends. Author Paulo Coelho said, "Friendship is not a big thing, it's a million little things." I personally wouldn't give up a single one of those million little things. These years have given us teachers and faculty who have taught us with passion, wisdom, and most importantly, time and patience. They believed in us and pushed us to be our best, even when we didn't think it was possible. They have taught us lessons outside their individual disciplines. Lessons like hard work, communication, and the value not only of what we do, but how we choose in doing it. On behalf of the class of 2020, thank you for all you've done for us. To our families, and especially our parents. You've been with us since the beginning, and nothing we've done so far would have been possible without you. You've given us love, stability, motivation, and the gift of a fantastic education. And we promise to make you proud, or at least attempt to. Thank you. The next chapter, made possible by our friends, family, and teachers, is exciting, unknown, and different. I've been informed by people with much more life experience than I that life has a tendency to change, and often in unexpected ways. The past couple months have certainly proven that. Although our lives have certainly changed recently in ways we never could have imagined, they will soon change again as we embark for the next place we'll call home. The experiences and the people we've met and connected with here will stay with us always and hold a special place in our hearts and minds. I'll finish with a quote by author J.M. Barrie. "God gave us memories so that we may have roses in December. We will always remember the roses from our time at Norfolk Collegiate and the people who allowed them to bloom. No matter what garden life finds us in, we will always have the privilege of saying we are rose." Thank you.